Hello students, welcome back to Peter Thought. This is Peter and I am here back with the 10th class biology. This is for 10th class and today we are going to deal about the lesson 1, that is nutrition. The important activities which are there in this, we shall discuss about them. In this lesson we have 4 activities. In that the third one is very most important one. We shall discuss one by one. In this, the first one is to prove the presence of starch in the leaves. This experiment is to test that. And second one is carbon dioxide is necessary for photosynthesis. This is the second experiment. And coming to the third experiment, it is the most important one. It is a lab activity too, that oxygen is evolved in the photosynthesis. This proves that oxygen is evolved. Coming to fourth one, sunlight is necessary. These are the 4 activities which are there in this. So coming to the first activity, presence of starch in the leaves. First we have to take a leaf, and what we do is we have to boil the leaf in the water first. Then later we have to arrange the materials which we are required. We have to take a beaker and a test tube, tripod stand, wire gauge, etc. And first of all, what we add is add water in the, take the beaker and fill it with water, and take the test tube and fill it with the methylated spirit, and now insert the leaf in that test tube, and with the help of the Bunsen burner start the heating the apparatus. After boiling, it is called as double boiling method. We can't directly do that. So by taking the methylated spirit in this test tube, what it does, it will remove of the chlorophyll from it. When it was removed out, it will becomes very pale, and take it into the petri dish, and what we add into is iodine solution. This is the indicator to test whether starch is present or not. So add this iodine 2 to 3 drops on that leaf. We observe that the leaf changes into bluish black color. This experiment indicates us that the starch is present in the leaves. So here the methylated spirit which is present, what it does, it removes of the chlorophyll from the leaf. Before the experiment, what was the leaf which we took? It is well exposed to sunlight, and it contains the starch in it, and it is ready for the photosynthesis. So here we are testing by methylated spirit. By this methylated spirit we are removing of the chlorophyll. By that it becomes very pale, and we are using the Bunsen burner to heat this. This is the first experiment, and this proves the presence of starch in the leaf. Next, coming to the second experiment, it is also the important one. It is that carbon dioxide is required. This experiment is also called as Moll's half-leaf experiment. So in this experiment, what we do is we have to take a plant first. We have to destarch it. So what is destarch? Destarch is nothing but we have to keep the plant for 2 to 3 days in a dark room, which is or under the shade, which by that the starch will be removed off. So after that, take a wide mouthed bottle and a split cork. So arrange that in such a way that half of the leaf is inserted into that glass jar. So one thing which we have to do is we have to add the KOH before itself, and then close it with the split cork, and then insert the half of the leaf in the jar, and with the help of a stand arrange that jar to stand in the leaf, and keep this apparatus in the sunlight. So what happens after, when we observe it, when we remove that leaf and test with the iodine solution, we observe the part which is exposed to sunlight is turns into bluish black color, and the remaining which is present is outside. This is the outside one which is exposed, it turned into the bluish black color, whereas the other one which is in the glass jar doesn't change its color. It indicates that there is no starch present, so no photosynthesis. What does the KOS does in this experiment? It will absorb the carbon dioxide which is present. What is the role of KOH, potassium hydroxide? It will absorb the carbon dioxide from the leaf. So whereas The upper one is having carbon dioxide, so what happens, the photosynthesis takes place, but the inner one is not having the carbon dioxide. This is to prove the carbon dioxide is required. Coming to third and fourth, the third is very important one. It is a lab activity. We shall discuss in the next topic, and all the best. Please subscribe. Thank you.